Alright, I think everything should be good. But why are you like this? Hi, Darkly. How's it going, bud? I actually absolutely forgot where we... Right, alright. I know where we are now. What's the best way to get there? I actually explored most of Tutorial. Well, we actually didn't do, like, any of this yet. We'll cross that bridge later. There's not much left to explore in Tutorial Marsh, though, honestly. Most of it's stuff that's locked off until higher levels. Oh wow, there's some enemies who can actually still fight here for experience, too. Look at that. Oh, right. These guys. I forgot about this. I think if we make it daytime, they'll go away. Nope. Fuck. Alright. Well, here we are. This means we play this extra safe. I think you're supposed to kind of go up through the waterfall there, but eh. Oh, right, this is actually a very important quest area later. Should be able to skirt around this guy. I think up here is too. So yeah, this isn't more Radiant set. This is something for much, much, much later. Nothing special. This area itself, like, past this actual Sorrel statue here, everything else is pretty empty in this area.
The upper regions are through that entrance. You gotta go through Makna Forest first. Prison Island is at the Bionis Head, just above Makna Forest.
It pains me to say it, but this is the point where I turn back. I must see to the survivors, and I'm also very concerned about Colony 9.
Oh, right, our colony exists.
Thank you for everything.
I might have said a few things I shouldn't have back in the mine. Forgive me.
No, it's okay.
I owe you my life, young man. I'll never forget it, heir to the Makna-do. Medic, will you stay with them?
I want to help Shulk. The Mekon must pay for what they did. And I'm sure Gaddo is still alive somewhere. If he is, I have to find him.
Find him for me too. Good luck.
Sharla, I want to go with the Tharon.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I've never seen
To
anything
be fair, we can't bring this 12-year-old with us everywhere.
Mekon with the Makna-do, but I'm just slowing you down.
No way, kid. You just need to shape up like me.
It's okay. I've made up my mind. Compared to you guys, I know I'm pretty useless. But that's cool, because I know what I can do. I'm gonna go back to the colony and help the survivors rebuild their lives.
You'll do us proud, kid. Good luck, Juju.
Thanks.
Shulk, Ryan, keep Sharla safe for me.
Dixon, are you leaving too?
Where is Dunban during this
The Mekon may be
cutscene?
gone from Colony 6 now, but that doesn't mean we've seen the last of them. When they launch another attack, and they will, Colony 9's gonna need my help.
Yeah. I guess you're really needed at the colony.
This ain't the last
There he
you'll
is.
see
All right.
of me. You should be all right for now. Look after the Makna-do.
You can bet on it. We won't let the colony down.
You'll make us proud, Shulk. You, on the other hand, need to buck up your ideas. How else are you gonna protect Shulk?
Thanks for the heads up, Dixon.
Good luck. See ya. Can't say I feel so good about deceiving these kids.
What's that you say?
Oh, just mumbling. Forget I said anything.
Definitely not foreshadowing. Hello, merchant. Yes, I know the coming of age, Sarah. I think we're missing one of the Radiants, actually. Yeah, we are missing one. Alright. We also need to stop by Colony 6 to actually start upgrading that, too. Alright, so we can swing through here, pick up the last Radiant and the last... I think we only have a couple collectible items left, too. Yeah, only 2. I actually don't remember what the last 2 are. I'm sure it's unimportant. I think there's a unique enemy through here, too. Or is it just more... No, it's just more Stormbangs, alright. Rad. So we can actually progress at a whim now. Where does this dump us off at? Does it drop us off by where that Flammy was? Yeah, because it's by the Altar of Fate. Alright. Either way. Let's hop through to Colony 6 first. Because in the 5 minutes it took them to leave, oh man, did they start some solid fucking reconstruction. It's also important to get the landmarks there too, though. That way you don't have to make this walk every single goddamn time. Even if it is a pretty area. I just kind of like the enclosed colony look. I think this is actually where you can spawn one of the super bosses too. And one of the more important ones since it has a really rare armor drop. I think this one sells, yeah, this sells the same stuff. I should grab this first. Remember we used to have cool stream titles? No. They've always been terrible. Besides, I couldn't think of anything, I didn't know where we'd get to today. So I didn't have any clever ideas for the title. But yeah, I think there's a way to spawn a super boss around here, and I just don't remember how. I might not... it might have to be later in the game. I don't think they actually spawn yet. Just straight up. I think this one's between Dunban and Charlotte, but we also can't see it yet. God, right, the useless jump of Xenoblade Chronicles. God bless. I did start streaming before 11, like, by 20 minutes. Oh, right, this quest. To kill all the Hoxes on the bridge. So did streaming before 11 just throw everyone off their groove? Because I'd actually absolutely believe that. What can I say? Even I like to get things done early sometimes. Oh wow, these things are actually pretty on par with our level too. That'll actually make this a harder fight than I first thought it would be. Good news is Dunban's actually pretty well suited right now, so. Let's go ahead and drop Serene Heart now. They got Bush's chicken. I have no idea what Bush's chicken in, but that sounds great right about now. Not gonna lie. Fucking slow down. Let's focus on taking them out one at a time then. Just because these guys can still be pretty damn dangerous. Alright, we should be good. I don't know, man. I still think Kane's is like the best fucking chicken in existence. It's real damn good. Bye, Shulk. Where's... He's just gone. I don't think Shulk's coming back. Oh, right. Oh, no. Oh, Shulk's just back now. Okay. Alright, well, let's heal first, then. The game just fucking warped him back. Nice. I didn't actually know it would do that. That's pretty good. Alright. See if we can pull just a few without... Nope. Alright, it's all or nothing. Gotcha. Let's just go straight in, then. Sword drives him for almost like a guaranteed kill against one. Perfect. This will absolutely take it out then. And that's 3 right off the bat. And we have a chain attack back again already. Holy shit. How did we actually manage that? I guess everything's just gonna fucking die to our chained chain attacks. I should hit more than one. No, wow, okay. Backslash would have just been better at that point then. Damn it, resisted break. And at that point, the topple didn't matter, but still. You know what? Fuck this Hox in particular. Oof.
But we mustn't be careless.
Is there an ability called fuck? No. Dunban, it is peerless. I don't know what you would have read from Orion as painless, though. Because he would have Dive Sabat, Bone Upper, Aura Burst, Sword Drive. Yeah, that's really about it. Ryan does have one called Berserk, though. Hey man, T's are overrated. I think we actually have the Collectopedia of the Bionis Leg fucking finished. Yeah, rad. One more in Colony 6, one more from Ether Mine, 2 more from Satoral Marsh. Yeah, I can clear those out later.
Yes?
Wait, what? Oh, tell Juju. Alright. God bless the fast travel in this game being so effective. Everything's dead. Get a move on. I've actually done every timed quest here, so let's go. I actually might throw that AP up on Gem on Shulk immediately, just because that man needs an absurd amount of AP for everything he needs. Especially the Makna-do arts, so we'll probably drop one of the strength up gems. He can afford to hit a little bit less for more AP. I know there was a Heroes update. Yeah, don't worry, we've got tons of both collectibles and money. I still just can't get into the playstyle of Fire Emblem Heroes, honestly. It's just not for me. That one was a bit more expensive. Holy shit. This is a really cool pet project for the game, though, of restoring Colony 6. Wow, we just barely had enough dark grapes. Restoring nature for this is also really important too, just because there's certain Collectopedia items you can only get through Colony 6, and Colony 6's nature has to be upgraded to get it. I think we need one light rain element, and I don't remember where you get that from. I might actually look it up. Yo, Anthony, thanks for the raid, dude. And those are all, yeah, those are all things from the next area we don't have access to yet. How's it going, guys? It's saying there's a third quest we can get here. I feel like I'm being fucking... Never mind, I'm just a dumbass. That would make more sense in hindsight. Oh, right. I remember this is. This quest sucks. Yeah, trust me, I know. 3 sticks of dynamite from the ether mine. I don't know where the dynamite is from the ether mine, honestly. You can find it.
Well?
Yo, Small, what's going on? Hi, Drax. I, too, go nuts for... Actually, not huge on donuts, unless they're plain donuts. I mean, really, in this day and age, who isn't gay? Nah, that was a lot of strong pog champs, dude. Gotta give you props for that. Plain donuts are the best in my opinion, but I'm not a big sweet fan, so. 2 chewy radish and a serious anemone in Colony 6. All right. What's going on in the story? Not too much right now, actually. The biggest one is we're still progressing through Satoral Marsh. We need to collect Radiance to move on to get to the top, to get inside the Bionis. We've done that, but we're doing something else right now because there is a Colony 6 was destroyed in a Mechon attack, and right now we're trying to focus on rebuilding it. And there's only so much we can do, but it's already much better than it was before. So, progress. Plain donuts are top tier. Vax, this is why I love you. That pansexual absolutely counts. Oh, right, this question. Or this quest, yes. Alright, let's ask people about love.
Who's this?
I absolutely despise cream-filled donuts. I'm ace, but we never counting. Oof. You're right, but oof.
Well,
More revenge plot? Essentially, yeah. We're trying to get to the top of Ionis. We can get to Prison Island and supposedly unlock the true power of the Makna-do. That we can fucking murder the metal-faced Mechon that murdered Fiora. Circle of Death.
You know?
Because lonely old people are lonely for a reason. Hey, same. Oh no, I know people legit buy just the cases. Speak to a naughty young... a hottie. Alright.
You know?
What have I done this time that makes me an absolute bastard? Room of Tharon hidden confronts... Oh, right, yeah. So just retracking back to the Ether Mine for a minute. I'll probably do this stuff later, all things considered. I do want to make some more progress in the actual story. Oh.
look at this.
You're like 12. Why are we asking you about love?
Look at this.
Well, some people tend to buy games like pre-owned and they don't have the original case, so a lot of people just buy the original case online because they need it. That's because cream-filled donuts aren't bad. I just don't like them because I'm not a huge fan of, like, I don't like icing, like, on cakes and stuff in general. And the cream-filled stuff is just, again, too sweet. I'm not a big sweets guy, ironically. Let's make some plot progress. It's always such a really cool cutscene for effectively nothing. Basically, a blueberry muffin is a donut. I don't like blueberry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint you all like this. We're at the bottom of Jesus Christ. Thanks, Shadow. How's it going? Let's just finish this. Or, wow. Oof.
Totally. Don't get cocky. Stay focused. Stay sharp. Yes, sir.
Perrin is absolutely correct. Darkly is also absolutely correct. I mean, it's not that I don't like icing, it's just that I prefer it without. More often than not, it's too much. There are very rare cases where icing actually makes something better, in my opinion.
Huh? The lift don't work.
This is also true. I started like 20, 30
Looks
minutes
like it's
early,
been
so...
broken for a while.
I wanted to start at
We'll have
10,
to
but I ended
find
up getting
another
distracted
way
by
up.
actual work.
Another way? You don't mean climb up there?
We may have to.
Come on, you can't be serious. Why'd someone build a lift that don't work?
No complaining. Let's start looking for a place we can climb up.
No elevator for us. Listen, I love Ryan's... I love everyone here's English accent. It's the best. Lolly started as something entirely different and basically entirely non-sexual, and then it became something entirely different, and it's kind of tragic, not gonna lie. It was originally just a fashion statement, and that was about fighting against sexualization, essentially, and then it fell ploy to itself. I couldn't walk there, alright. That's because lettuce is terrible. Lettuce is just fucking watery, crisp leaves, and fuck that. Ryan, please. Wow. They really just called you out like that, huh? Brutal. Perrin, the answer to that is fuck Namek. What have the Namekians ever done for us besides die? Also, that's because the nuggets at Wendy's are definitely superior to the tenders. Same with McDonald's. Let's be real. Dragon Balls? Sounds fake. Now time to do a risky maneuver. For no other reason than to steal the beauty from this woman's... Nah, those are collectibles over there. Where can we stand it? It's a special item down there, too. Is there another place we can... Can we, like, drop down through here? Oh, this is gonna be some ballsy platforming. Fuck yeah. Rad. Okay, Mr. Satan. I mean, yes. I'll gladly take the title of best Dragon Ball character. That's not Vegeta or Gohan. If I jump from here, I will absolutely die. I wonder if there's anything on the other statue then. Pie tuna, crab salad, avocado. Yeah, that does not sound good, honestly. Which Gohan it matters, either late Cell games or early Majin Buu saga, specifically Great Saiyaman Gohan. Perrin, you're partially right and partially wrong. In the party poke? What's the... Oh, yeah. Probably pronounced poke, but still. Oh, but seafood... See, you lost me, because seafood in general is gross. I do not like fish. I like meat, but I do not like... I am ruining the laws of physics there for a moment. Yeah, I thought it was poke. Just because it's Japanese, so that'd just be the pronunciation standard. I never remember how to climb this damn thing. Where's the next set of vines I need? I don't think it's this one. I think that one doesn't lead to where I need to go. I think that might be the only one right now. Unless there's one I'm missing somewhere. You suck? Absolutely. Goku's not as much of an idiot as people like to make it out to think he is, but he's also... He's still a dumbass. But in a different way than most people give him credit for. The thing is, Goku likes fighting. But he doesn't like fighting... He doesn't like fighting for his life. He likes fighting as a sense of competition and sport, essentially. And that's what he aims to cultivate. All the servings with their grades. Oh, that'd be so rad. Yeah, just replace all that seafood with beef. Upset. Except for the mayo and everything else. Just give me a beef platter. This is what it boils down to. Although one of my favorite things I've been joking about with my Japanese course recently is that the kanji for chicken is literally just bird meat. And all I can imagine every time I read it is just a fucking random pigeon dish.
Ryan, ready to go, Shulk?
Yeah. But just hold on a minute.
Oh yeah, no, a lot of people dramatically misconstrue Goku as a character.
It's about the Makna-do. I'd like to ask your permission to use it a little longer.
Why ask me?
The Makna-do was your sword, but I need it to achieve my goal. So...
Don't sweat it. You are far more skillful at wielding that thing than I ever was. Keep it. It's yours. Besides, I have a new sword. That old coot had the decency to forge this for me. I owe it to him to make the most of it.
Dunban,
You fought your way this far. That is proof enough the Makna-do has accepted you. Don't take my word for it. Believe in yourself, Shulk.
believe in myself.
Never lying down. Never giving up. That's our pride and...
Dunban was not able to see into the future, no.
And we have to make sure those metal...
He could only use the Makna-do as a weapon,
You're
essentially.
right.
He could not
Time to
fully
move,
utilize
people.
its abilities.
This prison island Shulk saw in his vision isn't getting any closer.
He could only use it for Enchant and Buster. Correct. Dunban with a ponytail is best Dunban. Shulk is gonna... Listen, Shulk has mad anime hair in general, so it's just natural.
What is this place?
It's giving me the creeps.
At a guess, I'd say we're inside the Bionis. What is it, Shulk?
Oh, nothing. It's just that It feels like the Bionis isn't really dead.
Huh? Wait a minute, Shulk. If the Bionis starts moving around, things won't look good for us. Let's just keep moving.
Right.
Oh man, this area's just got such weird ambiance to it. Even just like the squishy sound of when you walk. Oof. How do you know Shulk isn't a hentai pro tag? I'm sure if you look around enough you can find something. Oh yeah, you wanna go up to the top? Wait, where water whooshes up, it'll shoot you really high. Yeah. Water. Disgusting. But he was right. It is, in fact, lung mucus or acid of some form. It's disgusting. The answer is it's disgusting. Luckily, we're only in here for all of 5 seconds. Also, I think the Bionis has 4 lungs. I think that does end up actually being a thing. More plot. Please, yes, Perrin.
Face Nemesis. Your frame is complete. All that remains is the soul transfer. That damage. Does a weapon exist that can melt face armor? How?
Lady Vinaya, Master Egil wishes to see you.
Understood. Tell him I will see him when this face is complete.
Acknowledged.
I have fulfilled my duty. You and only you can bring about a new age on Maconis. No, the entire world. My mistress, Lady Mayneth.
Now that's some heavy plot that just got dumped. Also, yes, absolutely Cruel Angel's thesis playing in the background. Hey man, these are 2 very large robots. Like the bottom, the answer is nothing. Literally nothing. Also, let's come into this place like this. It's because this is honestly a really pretty area, and the heat haze is nice.
Lady Melia, withdraw to the Knock-on village and let us handle this beast.
No, Isel! Do you really expect me to leave you, run away and save myself?
Permit us this once, Lady Melia. It is our honor and our duty to protect you with our lives. Do not fear for us. Flee.
I will not. I cannot return to the capital with this monster still standing.
It's supposed to, Darkly. They're supposed to be very unsettling.
Bestow the light of your life unto me!
Best girl.
Who turned up the heat?
I've never seen such a dense forest.
Me neither. How much further?
This must be the back of the Bionis. If Shulk's vision is right, we've still got a long way to go.
You mean go on in this heat? I'm sweatier than a brog's arm.
Just look at that armor.
We'll have to search for the best route. Sadly, until we find a way, we'll have to put up with Rhine's stench.
Charlotte?
She's absolutely not breast girl, but she is absolutely best girl.
We must be outside the tower.
Welcome, true heir to the Makna-do.
Father!
This is actually a really good detail in the game.
We can pathetic.
What or who are you?
Whenever you see a vision, it actually records the equipment you're in when you first see that vision and replays that same equipment each time, as it's a reflection of the current future that will come to pass. So it assumes you will keep the same equipment. It's just a really good detail.
A silver-faced Mekon. And who was that girl? These visions show me people and places I've never seen. If only I could find out what they mean. We could use them to our advantage.
Look over there. A rope bridge. It looks Hom's made.
Not Homs, Nopon. Though a lot of them have settled in our colonies, the Nopon are originally native to Makna Forest.
Do you think they'd know the way to the Bionis head?
I can't say. But walking around in circles isn't going to achieve anything. Our best bet is to look for their village.
Yes, let's get the help of the small furballs. What an intro shot. Listen, man, future seeing is hard business. Alright, these enemies are still weak as shit. Except for the giant fucking caterpillar, I guess.
Let's go! Leave it to Ryan! Everyone! Do your best! Now it's Ryan's time! Final push!
Makna Forest just won me over right then, right there. GG easy.
This isn't pushing you at all.
Nice job!
Alright, give me all your kill quests. I know that's all that these are. So, Quad Wings, Makna Felleris. Makna Ansels. Makna X. Alright, and that's it. Actually, before we buy from you, let's sell some shit. Alright, we can't sell Gatto's rifle. That Ranger top actually would have been pretty good. Probably shouldn't have sold that. Oh well. We're going to be getting better shit than it here in a second. Do you ever use Ricky? Yeah, Ricky's really good, actually. Please stream in Swedish. I'm sorry, I don't speak IKEA. Oh wow, you only guys sell the Makna tops and they don't even have slots. Either way, this is good for everyone, but done grind, so 3 Makna bottoms, please. I had to think of what the word IKEA was. Is it really though? I mean, yes, but yeah, in hindsight, probably shouldn't have made that joke, but here we are. Yeah, we're actually not going to explore down there yet. We'll get there later. He doesn't need to armor his bad arm. It just kind of hangs out. I should stop speaking. I was going to think where the hell we're going to explore down here, too. Makna Forest is fucking huge, and there's, as All-Star would put it, there's so much to do and so much to see. And we're going to be taking a lot of back streets. But I think I'm actually going to do something else first before we really start exploring this area. That's fair, Perrin. That's an appropriate response. Let's just keep toppling the fuck out of this guy. Absolutely not, Darkly. That man's really close to learning his next... Shit, do I have him on the right skill tree right now? Yeah, because after he learns this skill, we're probably going to move over to... Bravery? Maybe Prudence. Probably Prudence, actually.
Don't lose focus! This one's mine! Everyone, do your best! I'm really feeling it. Yeah, sure. Get stuck in.
Yeah, we're gonna get Melia before I really start exploring this area, because I want to have her in the party to start farming some affinity and everything. Listen, man. Everyone else has forgotten about Wall Pocket. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. It never existed, and move on with our lives. Alright, good. And Ryan's doing well. Alright. Oh, that... Can you link that with... Oh man, that's level 3 affinity though with her. Fuck that. But that's a general agility increase. It'll be pretty good. I'm gonna need 8 of these motherfuckers? Yeah. Oof. It also despawned the enemy. Okay. Sure, I guess.
Don't lose focus. Leave it to Ryan. I'm ready. I'm really feeling it. Yeah, I'm powering up.
I can dream that people forget about that. You don't sleep for like 3 days and make one bad decision, and suddenly it's with you forever. Just because I forgot how to speak for a hot minute.
Follow my lead. Let me at 'em. Everyone, do your best.
We do have a base 15% double attack chance now, though, so that's great.
Let's stay focused,
but we mustn't be careless.
Oh, we're level 34. Holy shit, dude. We're actually kind of dramatically outpacing this area already. Alright, who's next to die? More dinosaurs. Fuck them.
now tear 'em up. Okay, Ryan.
Taste of victory is sweet.
Let's stay focused.
You're right, and I hate you for this. Where is this? Why does this path exist? This path doesn't lead anywhere. Fucking okay, I guess. What level is Charlotte? She's the same level as the rest of the party still. Everyone shares experience. Well, she's slightly behind, but as if it matters. Now, this is the important part, though. I absolutely will not leave that path alone.
Over there.
It knows what it did.
Hey, are you okay? You.
Shulk, what's wrong? Another vision?
Kind of.
God, those
I'm
bottoms
not
look
sure.
so stupid with that regular jacket.
But first, she needs help.
You're right. Let's look for somewhere safe.
There, I see a clearing under a giant tree. We can easily watch for anything approaching.
Okay, I'll carry her.
She hasn't sustained any serious injuries, but her condition is far from stable.
Do you know what's wrong with her?
Also,
Her
yeah, that's what I was about to say.
symptoms suggest ether deficiency.
Shadow.
It's well
It's
known that
definitely a
Holmes are
quality of
strongly
life
affected
thing.
by ether levels in
And
the
being limited to only
environment.
3 party members out at
But I've never
once,
seen symptoms
the
like
XP
this
share is
before.
nice.
A sudden drop in ether content in the surrounding atmosphere causes a reaction. Symptoms range from fatigue to nausea. But in this girl's case,
What can we do?
we're gonna need water-type ether crystals. I'll load the crystals into a cartridge to shoot from my rifle.
Hey? You're gonna shoot her?
Yes.
No, silly. I'll fire them into the air and the dispersed ether will heal her.
That's what I thought.
But the problem is the crystals. We can't just use any old crystal. They must be as pure as possible. This area must have a water source nearby. We should search there first.
I spotted a waterfall a little way back. What do you think, Charlotte? Would a waterfall produce pure crystals?
I can't think of a better place.
Then it's decided. I'll search for the crystals.
Hey, you're not going on your own.
I'll be okay. I need you to look after the group. We're short on water too, so I'll fill up our flasks.
Hey, good idea. Take care, man.
I still remember back when I played Star Wars The Old Republic, that there was the mercenary and commando healing classes that did literally just shoot your friends with fucking Kolto to heal them. And honestly, 10 out of 10. But yeah, we're playing as Shulk alone for a hot minute, so I'm just gonna fucking quick travel away as quickly as possible, because fighting as Shulk alone is terrible. Welcome back, Small. We found Best Girl and are now alone as Shulk. Might take out one of those quad wings. You could probably do that. do need to take those quad wings out in general, too, still. Let's actually see how that goes.
Everyone, let's go! All right, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this.
Double attack.
This is the Makna-do's power.
Keep speed up on him so he doesn't get fucking annihilated as easily.
Stream edge. Air slash. Shadow eye. All right, I'm
Make
feeling
everything
it.
else hit harder.
I'm really feeling
Keep that up on cooldown, essentially.
it. We can definitely do this. Take this.
Funky dance. Oh, no. Oh, that's actually a problem.
Makna-do, lend us your power. Makna-do, save us from harm.
It just... Bye. Thanks for the fight, I guess. What the fuck? What? Wha- I'm still so confused about what just happened. We can also show something else cool off. Once you start climbing, enemies will automatically de-aggro. They will not fight you while you're climbing. So you can actually really abuse that in certain areas of the game. I've never had an enemy just completely drop aggro and leave before. That one's honestly new. It didn't even despawn either. It just fucking dropped aggro and left. Let's mine this first. Yeah, man, climbing's hard. Even the monsters know this. Also, we get to meet one of my favorite characters now.
Huh? Who are you?
Hello there.
Hello.
How unusual. It is quite rare to see a Homs in this region. I suppose you're wondering why I am here in that case.
Oh my god,
Then
he...
permit me to
Yeah.
introduce myself.
Xenoriku.
My name is Alvis.
Alvis? My name's...
It's Shulk. Isn't it?
How did you know that?
Wielder of the Makna-do, defender of Colony 9, the hero that has every Mekon running. You're famous amongst all Homs.
I know you from somewhere.
They're here.
Huh?
The Makna-do emits a particular ether wavelength in its ground state. It must have drawn them.
Huh?
I'd date Alvis. I mean, that's fair.
What are they? Alvis, get out of the way! I'll deal with this myself. From the left? Then I'll go. Huh? How? Now, from above. saw its movements before it struck. How can it...
It is a Telethia.
Telethia?
They can read your mind. Whether you have a vision or not, if they know your next move, it's all in vain.
You know about my visions? How could you possibly...
There is only one way. Stop
This part's pretty metal.
then dull its perception.
No, Albus, stop! You don't know how to... Huh? A new symbol?
God, he's so cool!
That was... amazing.
I suggest you stop staring. The sword is yours to wield.
What was that light?
The Monado does not control itself. You control it.
Is that his English video during that stream? I actually don't know. I'd imagine.
I will stop them.
He's literally just yeah, it's great. Oh, also, yeah, no, same. Also, again, he actually is the only other person who wields a junk sword like Shulk does, but he also has unbeatable 6, so he can't die. The Monado having shield and speed to kill Mechon, but why does it have anti-mind read? The Monado is much more than a weapon just designed to kill Mechon, and that's a huge plot point. Also, there are more characters than just Charlotte and Juju that I wouldn't date. I wouldn't date, like, Rhine, Dunban. But yeah, using Purge removes the monster's aura and prevents them from activating another aura, so once they use Soul Read, you hit them with Purge so you can actually hit them.
No escape! Cross ray! Alright, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. That's it.
Shulk, nice dodge.
Everyone, let's go!
Strangely enough, you do get chain reads for tension with Alvis, but you can't actually build affinity with him, which is tragic. I wouldn't. No, I said Ryan. Did I say Dunban? I must have been thinking about Dunban again. I wouldn't date Ryan. I would date Dunban. We got a vision that we're gonna dodge. All right, thanks. This is correct. You still shouldn't date 12-year-olds. Oh, all right. They have Soul Read up.
Thank you. Feel my power. Behold the power of the Monado. No escape. Cross ray. Split edge. Take this.
I actually like to get a chain attack off too, just so I can show what Alvis's moves are, because he's like Dixon, where he only actually has 2 abilities, but it's still kind of cool to know what they are. Oh yeah, and Stream Edge can consistently hit the Telethia because it's an ether-based attack, and they can't avoid those, because ether-based attacks are guaranteed to connect. We'll go ahead and drop Battle Soul. Get our Talent Heart up.
We can definitely do this. Take this. Alvis, over to you.
Understood.
Oh yeah, he's got Cross Ray and Lost Ray to deal a large amount of physical damage.
Lost ray.
Holy shit, they weren't kidding when they said a large amount. That was almost 10k. You know what? Let's finish this in style.
How's this? We're the best.
That's right, Shulk. Well, you see now, Shulk?
Thank you. Hey, wait a second. More importantly, where on Bionis did you learn to use the Monado?
They were not the primary Telethia, merely its spawn. The primary Telethia dwells elsewhere in Makna Forest. Is it wounded? I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
A girl?
The Makna-do is a divine sword capable of disturbing the very fabric of existence. Of both the material and the immaterial.
Alvis, how do you know so
Like I said,
much
much
about
more
the
than a
Makna-do?
sword to kill Mekon.
Who are you?
Shulk! Shulk!
Huh? That's Ryan. I'm over here!
Shulk, we looked all over for you.
Yes, up.
Thought you were hidden by a forest.
Hey, Trash, what's going on?
I got attacked by Telethia. If it hadn't been for Alvis, I wouldn't have survived.
Alvis? Who's that?
This is correct,
I'll
but
introduce
Alvis
you.
looks enough like
He's
Riku,
the
and that
one
matters.
Alvis?
He also is,
There's
as stylish
no
as
one
Riku.
here.
I'm telling you, he was right here. He even taught me how to unlock a new power from the Makna-do.
Just you and me, Shulk.
And Alvis just
no
fucking
one else around.
Batmans.
You probably passed out from dehydration and dreamt this guy up. Come on. Wait till the others hear this.
He was here, Ryan. I didn't dream it. I'm not lying.
Okay, okay. I believe you. And while you were having fun with your imaginary friend, did you find any ether crystals?
Yeah.
Thanks for the host, Small.
Good quality ones, too.
Perfect. Come on. We should hurry them back to Sharla. Hang around here long enough and we'll get whacked by an imaginary beast.
I'm not lying. Alvis, who are you?
You know, I saw a video where someone went through and counted how many times they said darkness throughout the entire Kingdom Hearts series. And I kind of want to do that for Xenoblade with the Makna-do now. Because, God, that number would be astronomical.
An enemy that renders your visions useless. This forest holds many surprises. Not least creatures we've never seen before. And now we know there is another who can use the Makna-do.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet him.
So you weren't just having a sneaky nap then?
No.
I'm just saying. You and Dunban are the only ones I know that can wield the Makna-do. How would this guy know how?
And Dunban can't even wield it.
Okay, locked and loaded. Everyone, stand back.
Was kind of Aegis in Xenoblade Chronicles 2? Absolutely. That'll be the second project.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Yeah, she's coming round. All
Someone's
thanks
already
to
done
our
it.
med-
Damn it!
Are you okay?
Where am
Oh
I?
well, it just means I don't have to.
Everything's fine. You're gonna be...
Get your hands off me!
Ah! Hey, watch it!
Forgive me. I did not mean to...
Sorry if we surprised you.
Are you the ones who helped me?
Well, something like that.
Excuse me. My name is Melia. Forgive my indiscretion. I have not had the pleasure of coming into contact with the male Homs.
Coming into contact?
Hey, Shulk, you're creeping this lady out.
Shut up, Ryan.
Dunban's reaction is
This
stellar.
last one is far worse.
Me?
Also, Ryan's face there is fucking perfect.
Melia, is it? How did you get here then? What, is there no one with you? I must apologize, but my situation does not concern you. And I shall not be divulging anything to common passers-by.
Duly noted, your ladyship. But if I were to be so bold, I'm guessing that you didn't come here alone. And you weren't just taking an afternoon nap.
Hey man, it's at least 480.
And what, may I ask, are you doing here? It is rare to see Homs venture this deep into Makna Forest.
We're traveling to the head of the Bionis. We've got a long journey ahead of us.
Also, I was disappointed,
The head of
Vax.
the Bionis.
I thought I was being clever.
How to get there when we found you.
I see. Then permit me to return the favor by aiding you in your quest.
Really?
There is only one path to the head of the Bionis. It is the path that leads to Erith Sea.
So, this Erith Sea is at the head of the Bionis.
If you would be kind enough to escort me out of the forest, I will show you the way.
You do that? Thank you, Melia. I'm Shulk. Pleased to meet you.
Shulk? Ah, yes. Likewise. She's a bit high and mighty. But she's a Homs too, right? Why is she here alone?
Ain't got a clue. Ask her yourself. I'm not good with her posh accent.
Ryan's such a bro, man.
We shall travel to the Nopon village.
Nopon village? That's where we've been heading. We reckon it's our best chance of making it to
Ugandan
the
Knuckles
top.
was a bad meme, and you can't prove me wrong.
Since inhabiting the region, the Nopon have been a great help. You can travel to Erith Sea from their village.
It's settled. We'll make our way to the Nopon village.
Very well. The Nopon inhabit a giant tree. If we follow this trail, we will be safe.
Alright, yeah, we're absolutely throwing Melia into the party. First things first, I think all of her current equipment is going to be, like, as good as it's going to get. Actually, the Makna bottoms are a bit better for her. Alright, we might have to pick her up some. Did I just hear Nopon? You absolutely did just hear Nopon. We're also giving Melia all the Ether Up gems right off the bat. Rip Sharla. They say Makna-do gets faster. That takes left it at 64 and saved it, then re-imported it and figured out roughly where it'd be. Holy shit! It turns a 10.5-hour cutscene game into 33 minutes and 33 seconds. God bless. But yeah, beware of monster with spikes, which Purge can also get rid of. Counter spike, down spike, close spike. I know about those. I know what Purge and... The interesting thing is Melia and her playstyle. Melia is really weird with how she works. First things first, let's do something closer to this. She actually summons elementals, which all gives effects, like Summon Bolt increases the ether of all your allies, and you can discharge it to inflict large damage, around 14 to 1500. Aqua causes HP regeneration for your whole party, and you can discharge it to drain enemy HP. Fire increases strength, and discharging it inflicts blaze, and an AoE effect. And it's a really weird playstyle, because it's buffing, then just, like, getting rid of buffs to deal damage. But I actually really enjoy it. Melia's really fun to play as. And the problem is, if you want her in your party, you're gonna have to play as her. The AI is absolute fucking garbage with Melia. Speaking of, though, we do need to upgrade everyone's arts here. Most importantly, we're going to need to want buff Purge real quick. I think we already have Shield maxed out. Yeah, those not arts looking good for now. Let's max out Stream Edge. Stream Edge remains pretty good. Shulk's actually already learned every base art in the game. The only thing he has left to learn are Makna-do arts. Oh, right. Dunban learned Tempest Kicked. It's a shame it's... Actually, Tempest Kick's pretty good. I'll probably take that over Binding Blossom. just because it can remove enemy buffs, and that's surprisingly good for certain fights, along with being an ether attack, which can bypass a lot of good defenses. I really like Melia, honestly. Melia, Dunban, Shulk is one of my personal favorite teams to play as. It just does a lot of things very well. Melia helps buff Dunban and Shulk even further so they can do incredible damage along with decent healing and regeneration. Shulk's light heal is more than enough to handle the rest of the party for any sort of damage they'd incur. We're actually going to go back to the beginning too and pretty much re-explore almost this entire area now that we have Melia kind of hitting everything along the way. And this team just ends up being really good with a good spread of both ether and physical damage while having a lot of really strong unity together. And Melia's really good at just circulating chain attacks because her primary attacking function is using her talent art, which is a generic filler in any chain attack roll. So it's really strong in that regard. I actually have to see, is Dunban second or... yeah, I want Dunban third, because we can pretty much almost always get a third tier Blossom Dance then. If you chain attack a summon, doesn't increase the amount you summon, or it doesn't increase the amount you summon, because I'll show how the elemental summons work here really soon, actually, when we're going to get into some fights with some unique monsters and some other higher level stuff. It does, I don't think it actually does anything. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to actually kind of test that and look at some stuff. But as far as I know, it does nothing special. Her run is so frilly. Yes. She's a queen, dude. One of the first areas we actually want to explore, though, is going to be just kind of... actually... no, we're going to want to walk down, mainly just because we got to kill some of those quad wings down here, so we're going to want to be daytime, too. The biggest problem with Melia, though, is that she has no HP. So the biggest problem with this tank overall is that everyone's fairly squishy. So you rely on Dunban a lot to hold aggro and just not get hit. Where's the quad wing? There it is. So you summon Flare and it just gives one to you, and then it gives a strength up buff to the entire party. So now we can summon Aqua, which gives a water elemental to regenerate nearby allies, then summon Bolt, which would be an ether buff, and we can dispel it, and it dispels in a stack order of where you summoned them. So since Bolt was the last one summoned, Bolt is the first one dispelled.
But we mustn't be careless. Nice job.
That fight was over pretty quick, so we didn't get to show off too much, but still.
Now you shall witness all
So I'm usually gonna go Flare and Aqua to keep those up, and then go summon Bolt just for damage. And she does have a basic auto attack too, but her talent art actually fills by attacking using summoned elementals.
impressive.
Leave this to me. I feel my power returning to me.
As if returning to your former glory, Dunban.
And she also has some other base debuffs like Shadow Stitch to inflict bind, sleep on enemies, stuff like that.
Agreed. Begin. I feel the ether.
I'm feeling it.
Building within me. Manifest yourself.
But yeah, she isn't too great right now. She doesn't get much better until she gets a lot of her other arts. Because until she gets like her art duplication, like her summon element duplicates and stuff like that. Can you stack the same time up elementals as well? Yes, you can have like 3 flares stacked for 3 strength up buffs, etc., etc. Just start with that.
Yeah! Dunban! We're counting on you! Here I come! Time timing is everything.
But the reason I want Melia, Dunban, and Shulk together so much right now is strictly just to build up affinity for later. Also, Three Musketeers are better than Snickers. Take the blessing, man. I'm gonna have to reload this area to load in the last quad wing we need to kill. Because I think they only spawn here, too. Actually, yes, when Melia gets Summon Wind, it is a very strong strategy to do Summon Wind, Summon Copy, because it copies the last element you summoned. And then just keep attacking and stacking stuff like Summon Blaze for a strength up and then a burn, and or Summon Bolt, stuff like that. Do we have any other ether ups? We do. And yeah, stacking ether up on Melia is pretty much the main strategy. Listen, Snickers are great, but Three Musketeers are top tier, dude. Except Snickers are great, even though I don't like them because, nut. And Caramel. Not huge on Caramel either. Yes, Bolt is absolutely the highest DPS output. Flare does keep up more than most people acknowledge, simply because of the burn effect it applies. But Bolt does the most raw damage. And there have been times in a chain attack where I've gotten to 5 times summon Bolt off, and oof. Shit hurts. All purchases are final. I'm sorry, Perrin. And now just get ready for a lot of swimming, because there's a lot of little islands and other things down here to explore and grab. But you have to swim through them all. Down here also has a fair bit of high-level enemies, too, that you might want to watch out for if you're not readily prepared. I'm a bit over-leveled, so I'm actually surprisingly prepared for this. Thank you for the 100 bits, Perrin. Remember, all purchases are final. I see where this is going.
Do your best. Don't hold back. Stay calm. Stay focused.
Let me just find it. Listen, Perrin, we can talk this out. I promise. We can see about you getting your sub money back. For about... That is a lot of bits, dude. Jesus, thank you. Shulk's about to get fucking murdered by a fish, it looks like.
Sorry.
Yeah, thank you for the 600 bits, dude. The alerts are still going off.
Yeah, this is bad. Makna-do, we carve our own future.
But we can use Burst End after we're in our Elemental Burst state to actually lower the Ether and physical defense of enemies, along with completing our Burst. And in Burst, your Elementals recharge faster and do significantly increased damage. Alright, thanks, Perrin. Actually, yeah, no, now that Dunban's got aggro back, we're doing pretty fine. The thing is, Melia can actually grab aggro pretty easily if you just start elemental spamming, especially in like a discharge state like this. So you want to be careful.
But we cannot be reckless.
Jesus, Perrin. Thank you very much for the 1,000 bits, dude. However, if you do read the policy, all sub purchases are final. Thank you very much for shopping at Vadi Industries today, and we hope we can continue to appreciate your business. However, I can purchase you a Snickers. I can do that much for you.
Let us remain vigilant.
Piece of cake.
Oh shit! Oh no!
Flames of absolution. I am in your debt. Save us from thunder.
All right, everyone focus on one. That'll make this much easier.
I'm feeling it. More enemies.
Follow my lead. Manifest yourself. Shulk, you're next.
Got it.
Yeah. Just go raw damage at this point.
We're counting on you.
Darkly, the answer is yes. The answer to that is absolutely just yes.
I feel my power returning to me. Yeah, Dunbat, go for it. Blossom dance.
Yeah, times 3 Blossom Dance is always just good.
Remember that.
It's never not just good. Oh no, we pulled. All right, well, that just made this awkward.
Okay.
Manifest yourself.
Oh great. Oh, all right. This is actually going downhill. Thank you. And there is a slight cooldown period as well where you can only summon elementals. I actually might dispel water to get a constant. I've been leaving the constant summon flare up for the strength up buff for Shulk and Dunban. And I might do the same with summon bolt just to increase our ether abilities.
Compose yourself.
Let's encourage Shulk too.
Now is the time to shine. Dunban, good footwork.
Leave this to me.
Alright, he's got Spirit Breath up. He's going to be good for the next couple of minutes. Let's hit him with Spear Break to inflict slow.
Now is the time to unleash a chain attack.
I want Cheer first. Fair enough. That's gonna suck, but it is what it is. You can actually chain this pretty well too to make sure Dunban's alright.
Leave it to me.
Oh, nice.
Acknowledged. That calls bolt. Bravo. Oh, bravo.
We are at one with the battlefield.
Melian's actually gonna be your main damage option here because these nebulas do like a 50% damage reduction against physical attacks, but they take full damage against ether attacks. So. And now the secret is I wait for SCD to come in, see he doesn't have sheer first place, and drop another like $300. Easy.
I am with you.
It'd be great if you taught me how to use ether.
Alright, that actually went... But again, that's why I really like this team. This team does a lot of good physical and ether output damage, with Shulk and Dunban being able to do a little bit of both. And Melia being primarily ether, and Shulk and Dunban being primarily physical. It just ends up working together really well, and once you get chain attacks going, it's in like their affinity up for more chain bursts and chain links. It's really good. You're right. I should know this by now. We've been through this before. Oh, right, and then, yeah, that's the reason I also maxed out Bolt, too, because it makes its cooldown time much lower, so you can just spam the fuck out of it. Because there's actually a really fun team you can build for, with Ricky, who we don't currently have yet, and Sharla. Vax, thank you for gifting a sub to Nightbot. Someone had to do it. And Dunban's asleep. This is not going well.
Focus your attacks.
Understood.
A rather advantageous position.
Let's get Dunban back up.
This is not like you.
That's gonna sting, but
This is
Dunban
not
needs to be up
becoming
more.
of the mighty Dunban.
I've heard these words. Oh no. I fucking know exactly where this is going, and I'm already afraid. Let's get water up just to get some regeneration going on.
Feel darkness like midnight.
Great. Now we're getting even more anime. Thanks, Perrin. No, seriously, thank you. This is an absurd amount of generosity right now, dude. Thank you for helping essentially purchase my copy of Smash Ultimate. Jesus Christ, dude. We abso-fucking-lutely just went Prosu Ultra! And I had to be a weeb about it because fuck you. And that's the only reason we won that fight is because of you. You inspired me to go even further beyond. Why does it cost $5.99 to sub on the mobile app? What? It should not cost $5.99 to sub. Because it should be $4.99, $9.99, and $24.99 for the sub tiers. Oof, his wallet. Yes. Perrin is an insane bastard. I can absolutely confirm this. I've known him for too long to say otherwise. Yeah, in general, don't do things involving money with mobile apps. Don't be like me and spend more money than you should on a shitty Dragon Ball mobile game. You will regret all your life decisions when you spend more money than you should trying to pull Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta and don't pull a single featured unit, period. Which is a less than 1% chance, mind you, but hey, here we are. Hey, like 15-hour work and work non-stop. Yeah, no, you work a fucking lot, dude. And the worst part is we work on, like, opposite schedules, essentially. Well, I go to school on opposite schedules, essentially. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go ahead and just do one more Summon Bolt and go for a chain attack. Just to get more affinity up between the two.
Got it. Take this! Dunban! We're counting on you! Here I come! Worldly slash!
We are victorious!
Nice.
But we mustn't be careless.
Oh, right. I didn't check out Million's skill trees yet. I didn't want to change those. You receive from healing arts, water arts. Wow. The only more thing worth from that is the ultimate ether. Let's not. Agility, wind, ether up, electric, accuracy. None of these are actually incredible. I think Honesty's the best one, just because it boosts wind and electric damage, which are two really good summons, especially with Dunban, the ether up buff and the accuracy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, the vacation part's awesome, dude. And you're on it for like, what, 9 days? I think is what you said?
Make it a swift victory! I'm ready!
Now I see there is strength in unity.
I'm glad you're with us, Melia. Worldly slash!
Manifest yourself.
There's that, then we can get another bolt up. Actually, we'll dispel you, and we'll get 2 bolts up. Perfect.
Let's press on.
Here's my first of 9. Fucking nice, dude. I'm actually currently concerned though, just because I've got a lot of schoolwork to do, and I don't... One of the papers, I actually have no idea how the fuck I'm gonna do it. Because it's essentially a historiography on my research topic, which I can't find anything on my fucking topic for... I'm essentially the first person studying it, it seems, because there's not much other people who have studied it or worked with anything on it, which is making it problematic to do this assignment. And what I turned in, she's like, yeah, it's good information, but it's not what we need. It's essentially like a research proposal in and of itself. And I'm like, well, it's what I got. So I have to rewrite a 13-plus page paper by the 20th, along with my other assignments and my actual research itself, my proposal. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. Low-key real concerned over this.
We cannot be reckless.
So many fucking PTR stacked up. What was the topic? My research topic itself is essentially... It started as the evolution of diplomatic foreign affairs between Japan and America post-Reconstruction era. So essentially post-World War II. But there had been so much done about that. That I wanted to move on to something a bit more interesting. So I'm actually doing, from 1970s onwards, the effect of Japan as a cultural superpower, essentially with the birth of modern anime, modern gaming, etc., and how dramatic that's had an impact on the world as a whole. And while there is some about that, there isn't much. There isn't, like, a lot about it, period, and especially because I'm focusing on its effect on America as a whole, predominantly anime and gaming, because that's fucking huge in America right now. I mean, for fuck's sake, Goku's in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Like, anime is mainstream and important, and it's become a critical part of American culture overall.
We're counting on you. Leave it to me.
But the thing is, there haven't been many other studies on that because it is such a recent thing. So it's like, yeah, I want the study of this thing that's I'm only studying the past 40 years of over 100-year time span. I'm like, I can't do that. It physically cannot be done. Yeah, no, Goku's literally an Olympics Games mascot. And I mean, a point that I used in my research proposal even was that, like, just recently with the Nintendo Direct, once that Direct aired regarding Super Smash Bros., it was the top 5, everything on the top 5 trending tags of Twitter for 2 days was strictly involving the Super Smash Bros. Direct. That's huge. Having that much control over social media is insane. So it's a really interesting topic that's like got a close aspect to my personal life too. So it's something I've really been enjoying working on. But this assignment itself is killing me, man.
Manifest yourself. Let us move in for the kill. Summon Bolt. Manifest yourself.
Yeah, 6 oof.
But we cannot be reckless.
It's good damage. This is a good high DPS party.
Everyone, stay on your guard.
Make it a swift victory. Everyone, do your best.
Helping each other is our greatest strength.
But yeah, it's been an experience, and it's really cool. I am really enjoying it. I just am worried about this current bit.
Let us hurry onwards.
I think we just learned Summon Copy or Summon Wind, which is gonna be fucking stellar. Oh no, we learned Healing Gift. I forgot that was a thing. Well, I kind of can't change my topic now is the problem.
Prepare yourselves.
Make it a swift victory.
That is my graduate thesis.
Do not hesitate, Shulk. Summon Flare.
Like, this research proposal is going to end up becoming my senior seminar. I fucking can't speak. And is essentially going to be like what dictates when I graduate, if I graduate, etc., etc. So it's important. This fight's actually going to be kind of rough. Oh, especially because we just pulled that asshole. All right, this just got real awkward. We're just gonna have to focus on taking this guy out quickly with a chain attack here in a second. We just lost all of our elements by falling into the water. Son of a bitch. Alright, this is suddenly going very poorly. That one mistake is going to prove critical. Alright, everyone come to me. We're going to run. We're going to at least run out of the water.
This future might be a bit bothersome.
Damn it, I thought they'd be able to act in time. Also, yeah, I absolutely am also disappointed in myself. Thank you again, Perrin, for the other disappointed. Did we lose the... Alright, we're just gonna run, period, and reset the fight. We're gonna have to handle it better this time. Thank you, Trash and Perrin, both for the disappointments. I mean, same.
Understood.
Alright, everyone run back out of the water. Let's keep this. There we go. Why is this? The semester is almost over. My semester essentially ends when Smash Ultimate comes out. I don't know where it all went. This semester feels like it barely even fucking existed, dude. That is not good. All of this is not good. That's fair, Pan. You don't want your wallet to get too big. That becomes a serious problem. Let's hold off on that chain attack for a bit, actually. So I've got a plan. Start paying my student loans soon. Oof.
Do not hesitate, Shulk.
Now we get that off. Ooh, that's gonna be just in time to fucking end this, though. Nice.
Leave it to me. I can change the future.
I'm probably gonna end up being class of 2020, all things considered. I'm gonna be graduating like a year late, but still.
Prepare yourselves.
Make it a swift victory. I'm ready.
Water, the source of all life.
Perrin, the real answer is imagine having student loans and still wasting the rest of your life as a wage slave. Because America.
As if returning to your former glory, Dumban. Dumban! I'd expect no less from you.
Blaze is gonna be up soon.
Searing flames of absolution!
Melia's dialogue's also, combat dialogue's also pretty great, honestly. She's extra as fuck, and I love it.
Take more than that to slow us down. Cool. Let's keep this up.
But yeah, no, that unique monster is actually one of the big reasons we came down here, along with an area that we're going to be hitting here in a sec. Oh yeah, no, college is fucking expensive, dude. Also, yeah, no, that's a fair point, Perrin. I'll just take my bits and go. I don't think there's any reason to kill these guys either. I don't think they drop anything special. This area does have nice music, though. I'm just really hoping that once this next semester starts, I'm going to be able to do my application for my study abroad program. And I'll finally be able to see if I can get into that and do a year of university in Japan, because that'd be pretty rad. Absolutely. I don't need to imagine that small. I'm already a disappointment. But yeah, Secret Area, Seahorse Isle. Or Islet, I think that's pronounced, but it really serves pretty much absolutely no purpose but to be here. And there's some good collectibles you can get by the waterfall, so... And you can watch your allies get swept away by the waterfall and die. And realize that you... Fuck. Can we actually swim past? Oh, yeah, we're barely making progress, but it's progress. Oh. Jesus Christ, guys. That's never the answer, even if it really sounds appealing. Listen. Especially from a grad student who just got back from Nagasaki. Oh, nice. It's representation of Japanese women in media over the past few years. Huh. Or centuries. That's rad, actually. I'd go to that. Traditional Japanese art next to anime girl. Perfect. I think, yeah, those are still better for her. All right. Yeah, no, that's something I'd research. I'm actually using my research proposal as a main reason for me to get accepted into the, it's Blaze Defense, but it's... Oh, right, her swimsuit outfit's adorable. It's better than literally nothing, so I'll take it. Not slotted, so fuck that. You just have more ether defense, so cool. You're slotted so I can get more ether. Perfect. I'm out of ether up crystals. Alright, I guess we'll take a, we'll place that one for electric plus, so summon bolt will do more damage. Small, no. Life has no purpose, and that's its ultimate purpose. If that makes any sense. I think we already killed all the Makna-do, so we don't need to fuck with you anymore. Alright. Oh, there is a really cool secret area we can go to. Yeah, let's do that. That area is rad, and I want to show it off. I don't think we can get up through this way, though. I actually don't think it's up through... I think this just leads to something else entirely. If we can actually even make it up there. Fuck, okay. Listen, life's tried to kill me enough times, and it's finally figured out it can't, I think. Or you have to fight these guys. All right.
Prepare yourselves. yourselves!
I'm ready! Make it a swift victory! I feel my power returning to me. Yes, I'm back.
I really should just leave that regenerate up, but I want the cheap damage. Even if Aqua's damage is probably worse than our auto. Yeah, Aqua's damage is worse than our auto attack. Oof.
Manifest yourself! Victorious!
I can see this is
And then Shulk almost killed himself with Battle Soul. I'd expect nothing less.
cake.
Oh, these are Wind Ether crystals. Nice. This is actually be a really good farming area then. You can just load in and out to keep restoring them, and we can get some really good agility up gems and some other quick step gems with them too. These are finally tier 3 crystals, and if we actually overheat them, we can get them up to tier 4. I have to kill some bats. Let's go.
Everyone, do your best. Make it a swift victory. I'm really feeling it. Don't get careless, Shulk.
So we have blind up so we can actually just stay at a far distance and be safe.
My power returning to me.
Returning to your former glory, Dumban. Is Shulk.
Damn it! I was hoping the frame buff would actually help there. Tragic.
Focus your attack.
Actually, yeah, let's focus this one down because it hasn't awakened itself yet. So let's just kill it while we can.
Manifest yourself.
We can actually kill the... Nice, we actually pulled it off. If you end a fight while in Melia's elemental birth state, it actually, some of it carries over to the next fight. So it can make some fights go pretty quickly if you just kind of help speed through each one. Yeah, the answer is yes, Perrin. Absolutely. Just, you're probably on the second Mistborn book by now, if I had to guess. Or, no, you might still be on the first. Either way, this is a really cool area with a really pretty view of the waterfall. And this, just a really cool area of the entire game, and you can see a lot of detail. You can actually, the game really does put a lot of detail into the overworld. And it's really cool that you can actually see where we came in, where everything leads to. The Bionis and the Mechonis itself. Oh, you're on the third. Wow. Oh, well, they are pretty short, yeah. But you can actually, if you come at the right time of day, there's a really pretty weather effect. I might see if I can't spawn real... It's also been a while since we've saved. I actually am going to do that. I don't think it can happen. I think it's only a daytime thing. Well, we got the Heat Haze one, which is actually rare as fuck, but it's not the one we want either way. It's too rare. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. You can get a rainbow weather effect where the entire waterfall will have multiple rainbows running through it, and it looks fucking stellar. For the game being what it is, it's got some really pretty scenes in it. That's just another Makna-do. I thought there was something down in this area. Nope, it's just more Brogs and Upas. Huh, alright. Oh yeah, no. It's, the Mistborn series is actually really good. It has some really good messages in it. We're out leveling most of these fuckers at this point. Oh, there are those Ansels I've been looking for. We're gonna need to fight them too. I think we need to kill like 2 of them.
Now you shall witness our power.
Everyone, do your best. Make it a swift victory.
So we can at least keep that regenerate up for a little bit to help out. Oh, Dunban just popped Blossom Dance. Okay. Let me do Bolt, please. Yeah, no, we're just killing this thing. That's the thing, Melia's damage output, if you just spam elementals, can be so good.
But we cannot be reckless.
But it's just really high burst damage, essentially, though.
I'm still good to go.
Did learn a new art. Did you finally learn Demon Tempest? Oh no, this was Heat Haze, probably his worst aura. Removes all aggro, but 100% critical rate. It's really good if you want to make Dunban a full damage build, but the aggro drop is rough and honestly not worth it. But 20 seconds of guaranteed crits is real good. I just never use it because I always use him as a tank build. You know, I really do like Makna Forest, though. The more I'm running through this area and looking through it, it's a good place. It's another ancient document. That's another one we've been looking for. I knew there was a reason to come over here. Yeah, no, we're gonna ignore the big flying dinosaur, because that thing will fuck our day up. Alright, I think our next good fast travel point actually is still gonna... we can walk back from here. Because there is an area I want to hit, though. I think there's... Oh, no. There isn't. The area I'm thinking of is actually up ahead. Alright. Thank you for the 4 bits, Perrin. More quad wings, but there's a unique quad wing up ahead, which is what I'm here for. Get that slow effect off. Melia's actually surprisingly good at just being a general support character too, just guaranteeing to reduce damage, incoming damage as much as possible. Alright, this fight is low-key kinda rough though. I remember actually struggling against this guy every now and again, so I'm gonna play this safe.
Now you shall witness our power.
Everyone, do your best. Make it a swift victory. I feel my power returning to me.
As if returning to your former glory.
Oh yeah, something that's important to learn. The elementals only give in buffs within a set distance, so if you're too far away from your party members, they will not get it. So it does behoove you, Melia, to stay close to the party. Just hit Shulk so we can wake everyone up, please. Shulk, wake us up, please. You fucking animal. Get another bolt up, get another blaze out. Shulk's in a bad state. Look at Discord. I will in 1 second. You got triple bolt. Let's just go for a chain attack. Tell me you have Blossom Dance up. God damn it. No chain either. Oof.
Was that too much? We did it. What? For my flesh and blood be healed.
And that cure is gonna suck. Nice. Keep that blaze up, get another one off this, and then we're just gonna pop all 3 bolts, honestly. Not really. There is no specific reason I can think of besides Shulk can, like, minorly manipulate ether. The chain attack should finish this. Actually, I think this one bolt should finish this. Yeah, see, it wasn't bad. Alright. That was actually also one of the main reasons I wanted to come over here, too, just to fuck up that bird, because, dude, fuck birds. And from here, we actually get a lot of areas to explore as well. Let's take the side path here, actually. But honestly, I'm grateful for Light Heal just because it's a genuine fucking lifesaver and makes a lot of builds that normally wouldn't work. That's the problem with Dunban's AI, though. He just fucking drops Blossom Dance when it's absolutely unnecessary, and it's the worst.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
I think we actually just got a better weapon for Dunban, though. I have to take a look at these things. We also should have some good AP at this point. Oh, fuck, we have more than I thought we would. Oh, wow, Summon Aqua's actually maxed out, and it's still garbage. Oof. Purge is maxed. We'll max speed, just because that can actually be really helpful. And Buster, just because Buster's real damn good. I'll save the rest for Light Heal, honestly. No one cares about Charla. Ryan, we barely care about. We'll save the max out Sword Drive. There's no real reason to skill link anything right now either. I don't think there's anything we really need from anyone. Reckless Abandon could be nice. That could save Shulk occasionally. What? Jesus, SCD, how's it going? Thank you for the 1,416 bits. Why are there anime speeches inbound? Who... Oh, Perrin did this, didn't he? I see. Oh yeah, this one's actually pretty good. F for his wallet. Yes! Oh, shit, that's really good, actually. You heard us, SCD. Also can confirm, I just looked in the Discord for a second, that SCD is in fact the prettiest princess. That's really what the Bit Boss is. It's showing who the prettiest pretty princess is. Heavy armor melee. I understand heavy armor melee. I just don't normally run it myself. I don't think it's necessary.
Focus your attack.
Okay,
I want to be a pretty princess too. Trash, you're already a pretty princess. You're just not the prettiest of princesses. I'm sorry, that still goes to SCD.
We cannot be reckless.
Alright. That one caught me off guard. Jesus Christ, Trash. Oh, those are gonna be backlogged for so long now. Oh, and now... Oh, great. I fucking cannot handle you guys right now. The constant fucking Undertale damage animation. Oh, that there's gonna be so many disappointments. Along with Perrin doing the fucking Super Saiyan Goku speech. So here we are. What the fuck is even happening at this point? I've lost complete control of everything. These are gonna be backlogged for so long. Well, I hope you all are going to become very familiar with classic Hercules very quickly. I had a good nightmare to you. God, that was such a raw fucking line. Jesus Christ! How many bits did you guys buy? How many intervals of 10 is this gonna go? Oh my god. I have 475 more bits. Well then. Oh no. I see where this is going. Jesus Christ, Perrin! Jesus Christ, all three of you! This is... Pure of heart and awakened by rage. God, dude. A lot of people shit on it. But, the Super Saiyan Goku speech that, Funimation did for that dub was really good. I like the Ally of Justice speech from Goku. Wow. Trash, you were the prettiest princess at one point. You were the bit boss. For a brief moment. Jesus Christ. These bit alerts have never gotten so much use. Jesus Christ, guys. I am so fucking blown away right now. Holy shit. How far along are these fucking alerts backlogged? I am RIP 10 bits. Jesus Christ. Oh god, Perrin's not done powering up yet. Oh no. Jesus, what a fucking hit from Perrin. SED is both your own. SED is a transitory being. You can't tie him down like that. Wallet's got Thanos snapped. It looks like the Undertale sound effects have at least stopped, so the bit boss is remaining constant. We just have so many disappointeds backlogged because there's a slight delay on each of those.
Was that a little too much? Inspiring. I shall do my best.
I thought Bon Jovi was your dad. You've all been misguided. Jesus fucking Christ, though. To all three of you. Holy shit. I can't. It's so hard to take anything seriously right now, with disappointed being constantly shouted into my ears, which you think I'd be used to by now, but here we are. But when Hercules does it, it's something special.
I'm speechless.
But seriously, to all three of you, holy shit. Thank you so much for the support. Damn. And Perrin's even gonna make sure to snipe the last disappointed. Mega oof, dude. Jesus Christ. I'm still just absolutely caught off guard by this. I'll level with you. I'm literally just like playing the game on autopilot right now, trying to formulate thoughts. It seems to be over. It was a good fight. It was a good fight. SCD had those rapid jab attacks, but you were just too much of a heavy hitter, dude. SCD and Trash tried their best.
Let us hurry onwards.
There's so much. There's so much of them just fucking backlogged. I have no idea how long those gonna keep going. We're just gonna have to get used to it. It's catching up to Perrin's I am the truth. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's still so much left to go. Try harder but while be sad. Yeah, no, don't please, dear God, do not overextend or overspend in any way, shape, or form. No, nobody wants that. Please, if anything else, be responsible. How was that not allowed? Yeah, no, we're gonna SCD, thank you for the cake bits. Ooh, we're gonna be here for a hot minute. But this is a really pretty pool. The clear water and everything, the sticks, it's the waterfalls, the haze, it's nice. This is a pretty secret area. You're worth every cent. Let me buy your friendship. Consider it already done. We were already friends, but now we're super friends, and I'll admit, you're the prettiest of princesses. Oh yeah, there absolutely is. Twitch actually has very, very good analytic trackings that can be done for like viewers, for growth, for average viewer time, how long people stay, revenue gain, stuff like that. Subs, sub-gifted, etc., etc. So yes, I absolutely can. Depends on the friendship. Oh. SCD, what can I do to be a better friend? You gotta let me know these things. I promise I care. How much money we made pulled up on stream? You're perfect, shush. Oh, thank you. You too, SCD. This is why we all love each other. Not be beaten. Jesus Christ. We're only now getting ally to good. Oh no. Holy shit. These might go for the rest of the night. I'll eat you. Oh. Like, in what way? You know, I've actually been working on retooling bit alerts as a whole, because right now we only have the one, and I thought about adding other ones at like higher tiers, etc., etc. But I really don't know what I want to do with it right now is the problem. Jesus Christ, guys. I'm not gonna lie, having this going off my ear the entire time is fucking hilarious. I'm so glad the way I cut the clip too. It's just the slight little gust of wind first, so you're prepped for it each time. Make one an aether noise. Oh shit, that'd be really cool actually. Because I have the general bit sound effect to be the Undertale slash attack effect, along with the effect playing over the bit boss, because I thought that was cool. And some other things, along with the rupee sound effects. But holy shit. Go to bed, I'll enjoy the money, you gold digger. I know, right? Xenoblade and gold digging. What more do you want? But thanks for stopping by, Small. I appreciate it. This is gonna be going on for so long. Do you ever make decisions and then regret them? Wow, only 2 crystals out of that, huh? That looked like it'd have way more. One of this corn asked SCD to do this. Jesus.
Don't hold back. I'm ready. I feel my power.
I don't believe that you never regret anything. Yeah, almost to the Saiyan from Earthline. Oh, dude. The VOD of this that's gonna be uploaded to YouTube, it's gonna be great. I really hope now that no one ever comes to this for like a serious playthrough of the game and just sees that. When even was this Super Saiyan speech? When Goku first went Super Saiyan against Frieza on Namek. It was honestly a really good speech. A lot of people were against it because originally in the sub, I heard more bit. I thought his sub would have been going to be Jesus Christ. In the sub, it was basically just Goku saying that he's gonna get revenge against Frieza for Krillin and all of his friends, but the dub made it so that Goku was more of like a universal hero. Which, I mean, some people were upset about because it's not really too true to Goku's character, but it's still really good. Oh, god damn it. You guys are just stacking more in.
Most impressive.
Leave this to me. Disappoint!
You're animals, a lot of you.
Roaring thunder! Follow my lead.
I actually want to keep these summons.
Pow, Shulk, you're next.
Leave it to me! Dumban! We're counting on you!
Disappointed!
I don't want to waste Blossom Dance on this. It should kill. Nice.
It'd be great if you taught me how to use ether.
Disappointed!
Prepare yourselves.
I'm ready! Make it a
Alright, we got to the I am the Same who came all the way from Earth for the sole purpose of beating you.
So this is the legendary Monarch.
Making progress. Slowly but surely.
Witness my true power.
Disappointed!
I feel it, Dumba.
got through that pretty good. I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Let us
Disappointed!
remain
It's
vigilant.
fucking so many, dude. I honestly dramatically underestimated how much there would be for those. I dramatically underestimated how many of these were backlogged right now.
Disappointed! Disappointed!
Oh hey, we're at the Napon Village though, almost.
Disappointed!
Just the ultimate battle playing in the background the entire time. Sounds about right. Well, I said these will go on for the rest of the night as like a joke, like, haha, there's a lot, guys. And now that we're here at the Napon Village, like 5-10 minutes later, and they're still going, I'm like, it's suddenly dawning on me. Wow, they're there's a lot more than I thought.
Disappointed!
No, it's right. I can't end until all the alerts are done.
This is the
We're here
entrance
until
to
we break the
Frontier
backlog.
Village.
So this big tree is where the Nopon live.
Disappointed!
Bird Lady! Welcome back, Bird Lady.
I wish to speak with the village chief. Will you permit us to enter?
Disappointed!
My pleasure, my pleasure.
I shall take you to the village chief.
Can't finish to get to the end of the backlog. Exactly. Oh. Oh my.
Disappointed!
Napon are adorable. They're such... They are cute little bastards.
Disappointed!
The thing is, we even have so many cutscenes going up, and this is going to be running in the backgrounds. Oh no. Perrin, no. I know what you're thinking. And do not think that way.
Disappointed!
Oh, the song here is so good if you can hear it.
Hum here! Hum here! Hum who? Hum who?
Hum hum
Disappointed!
Me want touch hum hum.
Me want nibble hum hum.
Hum hum taste. Phew.
Hum hum scary. Ooh.
Perrin, I hate you.
Nopon of Frontier Village. Melia Antigua has returned.
You're going to
I
break
request
me.
an audience with your chief. Chief, will you hear my request?
Melia here.
Bird Lady here.
Disappointed!
Melia back. Bird lady back.
Bird lady?
Disappointed!
My
Disappointed!
dear Melia, It's good to see you again so soon.
Why are you like this?
Well,
Disappointed!
and what of your men?
They are at one with the Bionis. They sacrificed their lives so that I might escape.
Disappointed!
But this is not my reason for coming. These Homs need your help. Will you be so kind as to listen to their request?
Disappointed!
What could a hum need of me?
They require safe passage to Aerith Sea.
Disappointed!
I see no reason to deny them. And
SCD, I hate you because you're making a valid argument.
I have unfinished business in this region. Once these Homs are safely on their way, I shall be on mine.
Please no.
Disappointed!
That girl. Something's troubling her.
We found her half dead and all alone. But I
Disappointed!
don't suppose she'll tell us the reason anytime soon.
Maybe we can help.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Disappointed!
We're up to pure of heart and awakened by rage. Oh man. Oh man.
Disappointed!
Well, we lost Melia for a bit. This is gonna be more generic kill quests.
Disappointed!
Please, are you gonna do this? Oh no. I was not prepared for the Navy SEAL copy pasta.
Disappointed!
I wasn't prepared for any of this, first of all.
Disappointed!
I am absolutely blindsided currently.
Disappointed! Disappointed!
Wow, you're doing the whole thing, huh? Color me impressed.
Disappointed! Disappointed! Disappointed!
It's still going. I am the Super Saiyan Son Goku.
Disappointed!
I can't deal with this right now, man. Honestly, I could, but I think the ones with words don't yell disappointed. So.
Disappointed!
I think the ones with words do. I'm pretty sure. Jesus Christ, you're still going. How many of those did you... What? I have so many questions.
Disappointed!
Disappointed you weren't finishing. Not even disappointed, SCD. Look what you've done. I shouldn't have said that. I absolutely should not have said that.
Disappointed! Disappointed! Disappointed!
Order heal, that's actually interesting. Oh, those Panther bombs are actually really good. Get that bread, Vadi. I'm aware.
Disappointed!
I need that bread.
Disappointed!
Nice. Fine. Yeah, no, I do not want a copy pasta.
Disappointed!
That I did not. I said nothing of the sort. Don't you throw this evil at me.
Disappointed!
All right.
Disappointed!
I see where this is going. I don't like this, but I see where this is going.
Disappointed! Disappointed!
I think I'm gonna have a stroke. I think that's what this is boiling down to. I think I'm gonna have a stroke.
Disappointed!
That's not right. There we go.
Disappointed! Disappointed!
Ram Ranch, huh? This is what we've gone to? This is how far we've fallen?
Disappointed!
I'm almost disappointed. Having a stroke. Jesus Christ! We are gonna... Alright.
Disappointed!
Need to give Shulk one of his AP ups back. I'm so sorry for everyone else here.
Disappointed!
I think that'll actually be good, gem-wise.
Disappointed!
Okay, bye, SCD. Thanks for stopping in and encouraging this madness.
Disappointed!
Stack as much HP up on Charlotte as possible. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. We're never gonna touch her.
Disappointed!
Ted Cruz is this. Can't confirm Ted Cruz is the Zodiac Killer. We should actually check Ryan's weapon too. It's been a long time since we changed that out.
Disappointed!
Oh yeah, that's so much better in like every way.
Disappointed! Disappointed!
Oh, this is gonna be going on for fucking literally forever.
Disappointed! Disappointed!
The question is, at what point in time do I break and just mute my desktop audio?
Disappointed!
But I feel like that'd be cheating and not allowed.
Disappointed! Disappointed!
Hey, all right, we're at Ultimate Battle. You know what? That's farther along than I thought we'd be. I'll take it.
Disappointed!
That means it's not going to be going on for literally an hour.
Disappointed!
Oh yeah, I suppose I'd also talk about the game. This is Frontier Village. It's a really cool area. It's the Nopon Village, and it's a very... Since it's, you know, inside a tree, it's a very vertical area, and it's very tall.
Disappointed!
Gunomuki.
Disappointed!
I know there's a weapon shop here, but I don't think that there's going to be any good weapons for us.
Disappointed!
Yeah, not really. Shaker Edge would be good.
Disappointed! Disappointed!
Nice. Actually had some good stuff there, though. Art book-wise, at least.
Disappointed!
Disappointing things starting to get a tad bit annoying. Yeah.
Disappointed!
I don't know where we actually are in the alerts.
Disappointed!
Listen, the decision's up to you guys if we turn it off or not, though.
Disappointed!
Oh no, it was, I'll give it to you. It was fucking hilarious to me at the time, too. So I'll tell you what, as a compromise, I'll mute it on the stream side so you still see the alerts, you just won't hear it. However, I will have to listen to it the entire time. So every now and again, you're just gonna hear me break down and laughing because it's just... Jesus Christ.
I need to be even stronger.
Oh, we've actually talked to 50 people on the affinity chart. Nice. Disappointed. Oh, man. I'm a little disappointed this is still happening. Is that word gonna just... Port Apollon... Oh, right, this quest. Yep. Oh, right, so we need to kill the monsters at the Yellow Flower Grove. I do remember that. I actually remember this quest. I think I need to talk with him once more, though. Actually, to get him on the affinity chart. Oh, no, not, huh, okay. It's still going. Where are we?
I can feel the strength.
Graduate. Alright, so we're on the Navy SEALs copy pasta. Alright. That's fair. There's someone we can talk to here. Oh, Kadada. Oh. Tipping is addictive like gambling, is it? Alright, here's some more generic quests. I mean, to be fair, I get that. Except it's, I get that with shitty Dragon Ball mobile games that it's like, I want to spend until I pull what I want, and then I don't because I like to try and be somewhat responsible. I think we actually talked with most of the Nopon here now, too. Rad. Yeah, the Zelda command has a 24-hour cooldown period. Unless you do !Zelda 100, you can do an extra roll if you have 100 rupees. And I can't remember the command to actually check your inventory count. Heron, why? Why do you do these things to me? I actually thought about implementing a gambling system, and essentially what we had with Nightbot with the V cards and restructuring that into something like Stream Elements, you could do like the gamble and the slot machine system, because that, I know Anthony does that on his streams, and it's really fun. A lot of people really enjoy it. So I thought that'd be something cool to do, and I've just been thinking about how to structure it, essentially. So I'd want to do something, like, unique with it, too, still. And I just don't know what that would be yet. But I might implement it and then kind of let it evolve itself over time and just see what happens. Oh, Zelda Sapphire, nice. Full stream, yeah. Well, we do have Zelda-bot, which is literally just the entirety of Ocarina of Time. So it's literally just, you literally play through Ocarina of Time through the stream. I looked at some of those RPG ones too, but I couldn't find one that I actually really liked too much. Man, these alerts are gonna be going on for fucking ever.
Melia, you're welcome to come with us. Is it true? Were you alone in the forest?
That thing must be stopped by my hand. This is my pledge to those that have died.
Is it wounded? I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
I'd need that bread.
By a girl.
God damn it.
You
Still
don't mean
good.
You're going to fight the Telethia?
How do you know of the Telethia?
When I went to collect the ether crystals, some Telethia attacked me. I managed to destroy them and get away.
You defeated Telethia? Who are you? The Makna-do. So that sword can...
To tell the truth, they were the Telethia spawn. Someone told me the primary Telethia is healing somewhere in the forest. It was you, wasn't it? You hurt the Telethia. Melia.
The Telethia escaped from our homeland, and I am tasked with killing it. It cannot remain free. For the sake of my people and the Nopon, it must be stopped.
Melia, we can help you defeat it if you like.
Out of pity?
No.
Why then?
It's just... I want...
Speak, Shulk. Or I shall be forced to summon the Nopon chief to interpret for me.
I would like to help.
What could you possibly gain from aiding me?
I saw it. At the top of a black tower. You and I were fighting together. Fighting that faced Mekon. I also saw you fighting a huge Telethia.
It threw me the first time and all.
Forgive me, Shulk, but what are you talking about?
The short is, we can see the future.
See the future? And you expect me to believe this rubbish?
Believe what you want, lady. Same as I tell all the non-believers.
That'll be me then.
I never wanted to read that sentence
In any case,
a day in my life.
got this far was 'cause of Shulk's visions. If Shulk says he saw you in a vision, then you
And
must
I'm
do
pissed
whatever
I've
happened.
been forced to read that with my
If
own
it's
two
up to
eyes.
fight a face Mekon, you're all right in my book.
You've got my vote. A lady should not go unaccompanied onto the battlefield.
Excuse me? I am quite capable of dispatching the beast alone. I require no assistance of any kind.
My dear, I apologize, but I could not help overhearing. Their offer sounds quite reasonable. The danger extends much further than our small dwelling. Makna itself is at risk, and we shall provide you with the finest warrior.
Oh, this cutscene's so good.
Chief Dunga,
No need for thanks. He is the equal, if not better, of the Hom-Hom.
You do know we're listening.
The chosen Nopon hero will await you below. I shall go ahead and prepare him. Please, excuse me.
A Nopon hero. Now this I have to see.
Don't be like that. Let's meet him first.
Yes. Let's go back to Melia. Melia and Dunban are honestly probably my two favorite to play as in this entire game, though. Also, the Chief's hair is stellar, and please never call the Chief Daddy again. Hey, Ted Cruz is a Zodiac Killer. Nice, that means we're almost done. Also, let's take a terrifying dive. I'm gonna hit the tree. Alright, no, we're good. You know what? I can do this now. Addiction is a very serious disease. I think that's all of them. Jesus Christ. Hey, Ted Cruz is the Zodiac Killer, though. Turns out if you want me to say anything, just put it in bit form and I'll just read it. Easy.
Disappointed!
I see. I've given Perrin too much monster. Too much power. God, you shouldn't speak while reading. I always forget that, Frontier Village has its own Collectopedia, too. Also, yeah, that dive would absolutely destroy a human body, but, we're not humans. We're Homs. Also, there's just so many little quests to... Honestly, 100%ing this game, one of the hardest parts is 100%ing Frontier Village, just because there's so much shit scattered around it everywhere, and it's huge. Got all the gamer fuel in me. Oof. But isn't that the Mountain Dew, not the monster? Or did you mix Mountain Dew and Monster like a true heathen? Your friend's a dinosaur. I thought there was someone over here. Maybe it's only earlier in the day. That's not what I want. Monster's owned by Mountain. Oh, well, shit. I don't know that. I don't know if Monster's owned by Mountain Dew. Something Perrin feels like a monster by Skillet. Oh, hey, already done. Nice. Do you have anything to trade? I really should have been checking all the other ones too, but eh. I think a lot of that new gear's gonna be good for Melia too. This is why I should stop speaking. Granny Pond deck. Yes, we'll help your grandfather. Frank can have Little Pond Me's grandfather. Aww. No, we're not gonna take your grandfather. We'll find him a friend who likes bugs too. You know what? Sure. We'll find a bug that likes... a Gnawpon that likes bugs, not a bug that likes Gnawpons. I'm glad to know that you feel like a monster, Perrin. Now, like a monster or the energy drink? It's an important distinction. Also, we're getting one of the best fucking cutscenes in the game right here.
May I introduce Hereupon Ricky!
Watch out!
Get off me! To you!
Right in the... Take this, Bubble!
So fucking good, dude.
Hereupon, chomp chomp! Hereupon, go forth! Hereupon, get up!
Hereupon, make Gnawpon proud!
Silence! I introduce to you this year's legendary Hereupon, Ricky!
New hum friends, meet this year's legendary Hereupon Ricky. Ricky live to serve.
I should make that a title card somehow. Just that close-up of everyone's face. That's real good. I need to use that somehow.
A hero pawn, you say? Not sure where you'll come in handy, but the more the merrier. Sure. Are these Telethia as strong as they sound?
Yes, they're quick as lightning and can read your mind.
A mind-reading giant bird? No problem.
I can see their movement through the Makna-do, but even that's not enough to get the better of them.
And we're going up against the daddy version. No one blink for a second.
Okay.
Eyes wide open.
And don't forget that Melia is our only chance of making it to Erith Sea. If anything happens to our guide, it's on our heads. The Telethia is our target. But don't forget about the person standing next to you.
Dunban's right. I am in your debt. My weaknesses are all...
Melia, it's not your fault. You're perfect, I promise.
Ricky has been informed of the Dino Beast, what you refer to as the Telethia. Be safe,
Drawing Charlotte or Makna
my
outfit. Oh, dude, nice.
friends.
I'm gonna actually show off everyone's Makna outfits real quick. They're pretty good, honestly. The jungle aesthetic's pretty rad.
Scary. Friends, get ready. Friends, help Ricky get ready.
You want us to get equipment for you?
Ricky's friend, right? Hum clever. Friends meet Ricky when ready. Then, friends and Ricky leave together.
Big attitude for a furry footrest.
Dino Beast is big and scary.
Great. That'll come in handy.
Is it just me, or did we suddenly become Nopon mercenaries?
Absolutely. Oh, right, Charla's Makna outfit is fucking claws. I forgot about this. Oh? Oh, kill some Makna Elica. Yeah, we're gonna be near the Yellow Forest pod anyway, so... Oh, it's some mist gear too, which is just swimsuit equipment. Alright. Oh, wow, we can't shop until we do this. Alright. Well, I'll show off the Makna stuff later, then. Don't fall into the pond, please. Oh, right, this quest. What actually is our affinity between Shulk and Melia right now, and Melia and Dunban, I wonder? Yeah, Melia's still neutral towards everyone. Shulk and Dunban are at almost the highest tier, though. Or the middle tier, actually. Listen, Ricky's great. He doesn't look great, but he's great. You gotta believe. Yes, Ricky's going to kill the Dino Beast. Yeah, no, Shulk and Rein are at the max affinity, which they always hit max affinity first. It's almost impossible for them not to.
Come, new friends. Ricky's adventure begins.
Ricky, you do know where the Telethia is, don't you?
Of course Ricky know. Melly, Ricky hear you hurt Dino Beast.
I did, but only a little.
When Dino Beast hurt, Ricky know it go to place with ether crystals.
Ricky's actually surprisingly good in combat. I'm gonna show him off here in a sec.
Then we find Dino Beast. Chief, tell Ricky. Chief always right.
So you do know a thing or two about this monster. Guess we'll be searching for some ether crystals then.
Ricky, why are you the hero pawn?
Why? Because Chief Dunga chose Ricky.
He chose you? So you weren't chosen from birth?
I was absolutely not want Nop on ears, no.
Chief chose by instinct.
By instinct?
Why, friend, surprised? Chief have sharp instinct. Chief be village seer.
So that's how
Shadow
you
gets
became
it.
the hero pawn. Can't argue with that.
But he is kind of compact for a warrior hero.
Oh, Ricky owe lots of monies to village. If Ricky defeat Dino Beast, village promised to forget my debts. So Ricky like being hero pawn.
And then suddenly it gets fucking real. I'm actually gonna do a really interesting party combination I like a lot. No, high-end shit ears are the wings. Or, well, actually, no, they do have regular... Yeah, no, well, shit, you're right. Why has no one brought Trash and Opon yet? It's almost criminal. I do want to show it off, though, because the Makna outfits are actually really cool. Ricky's, you're not going to notice too much, because you won't notice a lot of Ricky's armor too much, except it just makes him furrier. Melia's is honestly really cute. I really like it. Dunban's just looks fucking cool. Just look at that shit. Dunban's looks really fucking rad. He was already wearing it, so... And this is Sharla's. Sharla's is ridiculous. And there's a reason a lot... Although, her headgear for the Makna outfit's really, really cute. I don't remember Ryan's, honestly. I'm too used to seeing him in heavy armor. Ryan's is actually pretty rad. I kind of dig it. And then Shulk's is pretty good too, honestly. Shulk's just essentially just wears a vest. And now I need to re-equip everyone of all their regular shit. Which I think this was Shulk's. Still have the same gloves. They're wearing the twin tree trousers. Alright, that's good. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Oh, and Ricky's naked. Whoops. Find one. Can we share custody? Yes, absolutely, for the Nopon. Remember, Dunban used the Makna-do earlier in the game, and it essentially completely crippled his right arm, so he can barely, if ever, really move his right arm. Well, they're probably gonna end up buying you a twin tree vest. Oh, I actually didn't know if you knew or not. I didn't know if you were here for the beginning. How much better is it? It's better enough, honestly. I need money. Oh, Nopons absolutely would not care if they were kept as pets. They'd be absolutely satisfied. I just realized Melly is not wearing a shirt. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot we played this back then, honestly. Also, to be fair, I didn't know if you remembered either. I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. That was a fucking long-ass time ago. Hot damn, that was almost 2 years now. Jesus Christ, it was almost 2 years now. I might take some of Ryan's gear right now just because he's not using it. Ricky kind of wants a mix of strength up and ether up. I'm focusing on strength up right now just because I don't have any ether up gems to spare since Melia's taking them all. Alright, now we're going to just sell everything else. Fuck, I just sold Ryan's armor. I'm a damn fool. I just made so many mistakes. Oh no. Well. Alright. Interesting. Keep this, I guess. We're gonna have to buy you new armor. Those Serpagons will be alright. Thanks. Thank you, Drax and Perrin. For the acknowledgement of my mistakes. Yeah, we can get you those twin tree trousers though, and those will be good. Wow, it's been a long time since we've upgraded Ryan's gear, I think. Yeah, we'll get you that. We'll just have to buy you a new shirt. It's fine. That time, honestly, entirely justified. Can't even be mad. Alright, we're actually making some recovery on money here at least, though. That number. There we go. Now we're up a fair bit. Enough to buy some skill books at least. Hero time's pretty good. I don't think behave is. Ricky's arts I probably remember the least. I didn't really use Ricky too much until later in the game because I saw him and immediately underestimated him, as most rational people would. Oh, jeez. But he's got really unique arts. I'm apparently allergic to Ricky. Oh my god. But Happy can actually fill the party gauge when tension's high, so you can get chain attacks off really well. Bitey can inflict bleed, inflicts more from behind, and does a decent amount of damage itself. Sneaky is literally backslash. Play Dead removes all aggro, heals same HP as Jin Revival, and increases physical art damage. Thank you for the bless yous. Liturgy is an ether attack that poisons people. Hero Time is an aura that prevents tension from decreasing and increases a random stat by 75%. roly-poly forces topple on enemies and inflicts bind too, which is really good. Can inflict paralysis on a target. Bedtime can just put an enemy like an icon event. This is an AoE HP restore, and it depends on the number of debuffs on the party, which is really interesting. Freezinate is another good ether attack that does a mild amount of damage and does a damage over time effect too. So honestly, his arts are genuinely really good, and his talent art is Yoink. It does a medium amount of damage and steals something from the target. So we're definitely going to use Happy Happy. Definitely going to use Hero Time, because that's really good. Play Dead's pretty alright. Bitey Bitey, Sneaky Sneaky, Poison, Freezinate. And as much as I want the heal, I think I'm going to take Roly Poly instead for the Force Topple. Jesus Christ. Man, I forget how weird his skill trees are. Yoink is the opposite of Yeet. Why do I feel like Drax has just opened my mind up to the fucking universe? I am absolutely calling yo-yos Yeet Yoinks from now on. Without without a shadow of a doubt. Oh my, Jesus. That's really good. Holy shit. No, dude, Yoinks is fucking 10 out of 10, dude. We'll up these two now to get more damage. It makes him a really good mixed attacker, honestly. Yeah, no, exactly. That mind explosion, boom. Going to bed. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Shadow. I appreciate it. Sleep well. Honestly, we're probably going to be ending soon here anyway, because I also need to go to bed. But also, we pretty much have a full party now. We were only getting, it's going to be a long, long, long time until we see a new party member. I think I'm pretty much going to show off like 1 or 2 battles with Ricky real quick and then call it a night myself, because it's pretty late. And I'd like to actually make it to college tomorrow. Oh yeah, we're not going to fight that though, because then we'll die. That's the problem with fighting anything around here, is everything's fucking dramatically over-leveled. And they also give surprisingly shite experience, so they're not even good to grind on in the late game. But there is a cool unique enemy around here we can try out and see if this party can take on. Just don't remember where it's at. Oh yeah, no, Melia just decided she didn't want to fight, to grab onto the wall. She just said, nah. So now we have Hero Time, then we're going to Lurgy and Freezinate, so we just get those debuffs up and try to keep those up. And believe it or not, Ricky can also make a decent tank. Oh yeah, no, Ricky's got a fuck ton of HP. And if you skill link to get Ricky heavy armor, he can actually make a really good tank too. Ricky is... genuinely a surprisingly good teammate. Oh, hey, there's the Breezy Zolos I was looking for. I think this party could probably take it on. It'll be a bit rough, but it can be done. Oh no! Nope, we need Shulk. We absolutely need Shulk for this fight. Ricky and Ryan actually have some really good interactions canonically in the game and are a really unique friend duo that can actually, and the better part is, they can work really well together as a party too. You know what? I'm gonna do something. Yeah, I'm actually gonna keep Melia in. We're gonna use her as AI, but it's gonna. Depends on how well the healer can manage their resources. That's absolutely what it would fall to. Because the reason you need Shulk is to keep Makna-do Purge up, so this thing's spike effect doesn't go off. Else we're going to be taking 250 damage just by existing near it, and that is bad. Oh my god, and we're going to have to keep that constantly up too, because this thing... And that's a Purge at max level, too. Jesus. Shulk's essentially just going to exist for Purge at this point. Spike damage is damage that you take strictly for either hurting something or existing near it. And Shulk's Makna-do Purge can remove... We aggroed the T-Rex, didn't we? Oof. Okay. So, that thing has a spike aura. So, by us simply existing near it, we're going to take 250 damage. And Shulk's Makna-do Purge can get rid of that. I do have Purge at max level, right? Yeah. So it lasts 11.5 seconds. Alright, so I'm going to try and take this thing out, and that's probably going to be the last thing we're going to do for the night. See if we can't make... We also drew another enemy here, so we're gonna want to... I've got a plan.
We can't lose. Leave this to me.
I expect nothing short of our...
I miss Ryan. Everybody misses Ryan. But listen, we're no longer a bunch of jokers.
Thank you, Dave. We can definitely do this.
Possibly die if you're stuck in Makna Forest. You know, depends on how long it takes me to die of dehydration. Because I don't think there's any real clean water sources nearby. Yeah, that's the problem. That combo almost always makes Shulk pull aggro.
Victory is sweetest when you can share it.
Alright, everyone focus on me. Let's run away for a second. Then Purge, fight, and we should be safe here. Away from that asshole fucking dinosaur. Get another Purge up. Get another Monado up, then we'll probably go... Yeah, straight into a chain attack. The problem is, I think it spikes back up again, so I'm gonna purge it.
No escape. Melia, it's up to you.
She's got flare up, I'll take it. Tell me you have Blossom. Oh, fuck yeah, this will be decent damage at least.
I feel my power returning.
As if returning to your former glory, Dunban.
Nice.
Timing is
40k, I'll take it. Now I need to focus almost entirely on just getting the Monado up and keeping that purge up.
We can do it. We can definitely do this. Done that. Yeah, nice going. Leave this to me. Take this.
Probably afford at least a backslash.
I'm feeling it.
This should be safe to kill now. We've got enough damage going out. Throw another purge. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! We were... Melia, kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
I fear summon flare. Hypnosis. Strength is fading.
I should have shut the fuck up. I said we were safe now, and I should have known that meant we were fucked. Let's give this another go. God damn it. How does Melia know of Dunban's former glory? I mean, they still know that Homs exist. And most everyone's heard about Dunban in the Battle of Sword Valley.
Disappointed!
Same, Perrin. Same. Thing is, it's not even the boss. It's not even the fucking unique enemy that's killing us. It's the goddamn random-ass dinosaur that's killing us. And Dunban just used Blossom Dance. Great. So we're not gonna have that ready in the beginning of the fight. That's cool.
Be careless.
It's not what I wanted to use. I thought that was on Shadow Eye. Okay. Alright, nice. Now, pull you. Everyone to me. I said everyone to me. We're gonna run even farther back this time. Now we can fight.
Most impressive.
Leave this up. Go Battle Soul to get Purge. With Burst end up, then into Purge. Alright, this should actually be decent. It's not going to be great, but it'll be decent.
Melia, it's up to you.
She doesn't have an elemental up. Alright, Spear Break.
Leave it to me. You cannot escape. Okay, my turn.
Got the side, but I want backslash just for the raw damage.
Not bad. We are at one with the battlefield.
Oof. Go on. This will be fine. Yeah, I figured Dunban would take it here in a second. Or we're gonna keep exchanging it. Okay. Shatter the fuck out of that vision tag. Jesus Christ. Alright, the dragon Tyrannosaurus is moving on its way.
I'm feeling it.
Not every single one, but a good portion of them.
We can definitely do this. Monado, lend us your power.
Dragon's there. All right.
Each other is our greatest strength.
Yeah, and we're stronger than anyone else. Light heal. All right, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this.
This is gonna be cutting it real fucking close. If I can get this off. Shit. Shit. This is not good. This is not good. Fuck yeah! Fuck you, Dino. Let me get my treasure chest and go. Nice. Nice. Those are actually some good drops. Seem like... yeah, it essentially depends on the severity of the attack, and because all of those are pretty significant attacks, he was able to do it. It also depends on how much he focuses on. There's a lot behind it. So the answer is yes. Why are you letting Melia on her own? Because I needed to control Shulk for Purge. Shulk's too stupid otherwise, so I shouldn't have had Melia in there, but I wanted her there anyway. But that enemy had an aura spike, so Purge had to become a thing. Oh, damn. But yeah, with that, we're gonna be calling it a night. I'm tired. It's been eventful. It's been disappointing. But we actually made a lot of really good progress. We can pretty much finish up Makna Forest and start Aerith Sea tomorrow. That'll be cool. Thank you very much to Perrin, SED, and Trash specific for all the bits. Jesus Christ. However, I hate you with a burning passion. And you know what you did. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with more Xenoblade. Probably more Xenoblade. Maybe Deltarunes, because I've been wanting to do Deltarunes at some point. And I think it'd be a good break. But still, thanks for stopping by, everyone. Y'all have a great night.